Hey, good morning. Lou Mosca, Chief Operating Officer of American Management Services. And in this edition of Straight Talk, what I want to talk to you about is Kevin O'Leary. And there's an article posted on Market Watch where O'Leary, one of the sharks, right, Shark Tank, is talking about when do you cut your kids off financially. And I have to tell you, it's one of the hardest decisions in the world for a parent. But the reason I bring it up is because it's one thing to be a parent. It's another thing to be an employer who is training his or her children properly. So from a personal perspective, when do you cut your kids off? I guess it's sort of self-reflective. I've always believed if your kids are in school and your kids are in college, you need to help take care of them. Once that's done, you sort of got to let it go. On the flip side, I think if you're going to bring your kids into your business, I think the way to cut them off in your business and not make it an entitlement is to give them a role that they have to execute upon on a timeline. If they do not do that, they get demoted. If they do that, then you give them another role with another timeline that they have to execute upon. Don't just be a benefactor for your kids, because ultimately that will teach them nothing. That is this edition of Straight Talk, and I hope it makes some sense to you. Can you sort of like cut all that together?